Welcome back. In this video we shall talk further about Laplace transform. Okay, we shall find the Laplace transform of e power at. Let us find the Laplace transform of e power at. So first of all, let us revise the definition of Laplace transform. Laplace transform of function f of t is given as integration 0 to infinity e power minus st multiplied with f of t dt. Okay, so in order to find the Laplace transform of e power at, what we do, here we shall write Laplace transform of e power at, replace f of t with e power at, and here also replace f of t with at. So let us remove this f of t and replace with e power at. Okay, so let us simplify this. Let us simplify this integral 0 to infinity. So we shall take the base e common, and we know that when two bases when two functions are multiplied with each other, their exponents add together. Okay, so the exponent of e power minus st is s minus st is the exponent of this function, and at is the exponent of this function. So these two exponents will add together, so it will become e power at minus st dt. Okay, so then it will become integration from 0 to infinity e power, so let us take the t common. Okay, so rather take minus t common. Okay, so it will become minus t s minus a dt. Okay, so now let's find the integral of this function. Okay, what will be the integral of this function? The integral of this function will be 1 over s minus a. Okay, and here will be the minus sign, and okay, e raised to power minus t s minus a. So this is the integral of this function. So this is the integral of this one, is the integral of this function. Okay, so let us integrate from 0 to infinity. Okay, so instead of integrating it from 0 to infinity, let us integrate from 0 let us apply the limit from 0 to a. Okay, this is equivalent to writing, this term is equivalent to writing minus 1 over s minus a e power minus t s minus a integrated from limit 0 to a and a limit a tends to infinity. Okay, limit a tends to infinity. Let us remove this part. Okay, so what will be the next step? So the next step will be, so let us put this limit from 0 to a. Okay, so this term will become minus 1 over s minus a. This is common. We shall take the limit of this internal, this term only. Okay, in putting the limit, just replace t by a. Okay, so it will become e power minus a s minus a. So when we put the value of t is equal to a minus e power, when we put t is equal to 0, so it will become e power 0. Okay, so now what will be the next step? In the next step we simplify it, so it will be limit a approaches to infinity. Okay, so what will be the next step? In the next step, let us further simplify it. So this term will become minus 1 over s minus a. This term will become 1, so it will be e power minus a s minus a minus 1. Okay, limit a approaches infinity. So let us put the value of a is equal to infinity. When we put a is equal to infinity, this term will become very large, this term will become very large or infinity. This term will become infinity and e raised to power minus infinity is 0. So this whole term, so this term will become e power minus infinity will become 0. Okay, so there wait, there is a little mistake, so let us go back. Okay, let us go back. because I have done a mistake. So let us go back. Let us come to this step. Here when we put e is equal to, when we put here t is equal to 0, so this term will become 0. So this term will become e power 0 limit okay. This term will become e power 0. Okay, limit a approaches infinity, and so this term will become minus 1 over s minus a e raised to power minus a s minus a minus 1. Okay, so I forgot to put a bracket here, so here will be a bracket. Limit a approaches infinity. So let us put the limit, let us put the limit a approaches infinity. So when a approaches infinity, this term will become minus infinity. So e raised to power minus infinity is 0. So this term will become 0, 0 minus 1 minus 1 over s a. So this will become this is the term we will get. So it will become, when this will become minus 1, 0 minus 1 is equal to minus 1 minus 1 over s minus a. So this minus will be multiplied by this minus, and this will become positive. So the result will be 1 over s minus a, which is the Laplace transform of e raised to power a t. So in the last video we had seen the Laplace transform of 1. So Laplace transform of 1 was 1 over s. Okay, and the Laplace transform of e raised to power a t is equal to 1 over s minus a. So what if, how to come from this equation to this equation, how to get this equation, from this equation. Okay, so let us see. So let us write it in different color. So let us remove this part. So we got the answer. So let us remove this part and let us write Laplace transform of 1 was equal to 1 over s. Okay, and the Laplace transform of e raised to power a t equal to is equal to 1 over s minus a. So let us put a is equal to 0. So Laplace transform of, when we put a is equal to 0, so this will become e raised to power 0 is equal to 1 over s minus a is equal to 0, so s minus 0, which is equal to 1 over s, and the Laplace transform of e raised to power 0 is equal to 1. So we got this equation. Okay, so now you understand a little about Laplace transform. See you in the next video.